Hey everyone, welcome back to another Friday Night Craft Beer Review. I'm Brian.
I'm Kelly.
And tonight we're going to do something a little bit out of the norm. There is a small company that was recently taken over by the employees. Used to be Luna Brewing Company,
But
and they
not
did.
war-wise.
Yeah, it wasn't like a hostile takeover. But it was Luna Brewing Company, and they were doing kombucha, which is kind of a probiotic type drink. Somewhat alcoholic, but very low alcohol. And it's meant to aid digestion and whatnot. But so the employees actually stepped in and took over the company and formed a company called Wild Ohio Brewing. And it looks like they've had a little bit of a tumultuous time after the takeover and whatnot. They're actually brewing out of Four Strings Brewing Company location, which is another Ohio brewing company here. And their mission is basically to create higher ABV craft. I don't even know if it's called beer because it's a tea beverage.
Gluten-free.
Yeah, so it's gluten free, and they wanted to make something that is for those people that have gluten intolerance or allergies, something to drink that's craft beer like. And so what I found this in the store and did a little bit of research after I picked it up. This is their fall winter offering, so it's probably got a little bit of age on it, but I think it'll be pretty good. And the beverage or beer is Wild Ohio Brewing, and it is their black raspberry hops. And they say that the raspberries are sourced from Ohio, the
Amish country.
yeah, Amish country. And so it should be pretty interesting. And it says that it's kind of tart, has a little hoppiness to it. So I'm kind of interested to see what it's about. I've never had a tea beer before, so.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let us know in the comments below. Have you had a tea beer or beer with tea?
And where did it come from?
Where did it come from? What did you think of it? Because according to what I'm reading online, they are one of two breweries in the entire United States that are actually doing a gluten-free tea beer.
And this percentage is 7.8, so that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty high ABV for like a tea beer. So, I don't know. It doesn't say anything about what the IBUs are on it, so I guess we'll just kind of have to let our palate tell us that. I know that they may have a little bit of sourness to them because it is a wild fermentation usually. So, without further ado, let's get into it. A nice little hiss on it. Woo!
It's very pretty.
That is
like
a
juice.
yeah.
It does look
For
like
sure.
a tea, a flavored tea. I like
Yeah, like a
flavored
raspberry
teas.
iced tea almost, right? So, not a
With
ton of
sugars.
carbonation. It almost looks like maybe almost like a champagne or something, maybe. But I don't know. Let's see what. I'm smelling some
It is
raspberry already.
bubbly. Wow.
Getting a lot of raspberry on the nose.
Raspberry.
I'm not picking up really a lot of hoppiness at all. It definitely smells good.
Yeah,
Let's,
not your
see what we got.
traditional. Oh, that's yummy. That is really good.
That actually is very good. Very, very good. I am picking up a little bit of the alcohol in it. I think I taste a little bit of that.
Drink it slow because I'm a quick drinker when it tastes like juice.
Right. A little bit of a burn, not a bad burn, but I mean I can tell that it's alcoholic for sure. Has a great flavor.
Yeah, it's nummy.
Advertised to be kind of a dry finish, which I mean it's almost a champagne-like. So
It is.
yeah, I mean I think it's really good. Now, according to what I understand, because they're brewing in the four-string space, four-string has a canning line, I believe. So they are actually going to be offering this in cans instead of bottles from now on. So I saw something on their Facebook page. I think it's a great alternative to somebody if they have a gluten allergy or.
Just be careful because 7.8, and let me tell you, I could down that because it tastes like juice.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like some Welch's
Yummy.
raspberry juice, but it's very good. I'm not picking up a ton of hoppiness in it, but maybe they put enough in there just kind of balance out some of the sweetness.
Yeah.
But I think it's very good.
It's not too sweet.
Yeah, so if you're according to what they said, they're distributing in Kentucky, Ohio, and Michigan. So if you are in those areas and you want an alternative to a regular beer, or you have a gluten allergy or something like that, and you're looking for something to enjoy while your other friends are having some craft beers, definitely try out some Wild Ohio Brewing.
Different type of craft beer.
Yeah, try out some of their products. I think they're still making the product called the Lunanati, which has different. They have ginger and all different kinds of flavors. But yeah, definitely give them a try. I think it's worth trying and check it out. And
There is
it
no
looks like
bitterness. It's definitely sweeter. So if you like that, this is really good.
yeah, I think it's good too. But by all means, get out there and buy some. It looks like they need some support from us in Ohio. So I mean, being one of two craft beverage breweries that make tea beer in the United States.
They really hit something on it.
Yeah, so I mean, get out there and support them. Try some. Get over to the webpage. Give them a thumbs up. Stop by the brewery. I'll post the address in the comments or in the description below. But yeah, I mean, I think Wild Ohio, you really are onto something there. If we can get some more people interested in it, I think you guys have got something good here. Cheers. Have a beer or a gluten-free beverage. The weekend is here.
That's what you say.